Hey guys, so in this video, I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna start using this cage again. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, I'm Mauricemercado. If you're first time visiting my YouTube channel, please make sure you hit subscribe and then you'll give this video a little like. And if you are subscribed, thank you. And please make sure you hit the bell notification so that you'll know when a new video is up. So I've done a couple of videos on this channel about my GoPro Hero 7. I've done a couple of videos on this channel about my GoPro Hero 5, which I sent back 4 times, and I'm not gonna get into it. You can watch some of those videos over there. I've been very happy and pleasantly surprised with this GoPro Hero 7 Black. I originally got a GoPro because I wanted to vlog with it. As you can see in my channel, I do a lot of family vlogs, and I'm a photographer, so I like to document what I'm doing a lot of times with the family, but I don't want to be able to carry another camera, even though now I have a Canon SL2 right now that's shooting this, which I love because it's simple. And even though I'm a professional photographer, I prefer simple, small cameras. This thing has been great. For blogging, it's great. The audio on it is actually pretty good, but you know, you want some better audio. So I actually have a couple of videos on this channel where I showed you a couple of different options that I've been kind of graduating the evolution of all these little setups that I've had for vlogging with this when you want to put something like this on top. So you can check out some of those videos there. And I also have in the description below those items that I use for vlogging with a GoPro. You can check them out on Amazon. But one of the YouTubers that I really like, Potato Jet, which I'll link him down below, he did a video recently where he talked about why he's gonna stick with the GoPro and not go with the DJI Osmo Action, which is something that I was actually contemplating, maybe selling my GoPro Hero 7 and upgrading to that. But is it an upgrade? And after you watch that video, you'll realize that it's not necessarily an upgrade, even though both cameras are great. Both cameras have different similarities, and the Osmo definitely, the DJI definitely has some innovations as far as like the screen in the front, not a touch screen, but a regular screen in the front, so you can do vlogging and check out what you're recording. But there's also some drawbacks. So based on that, I'm gonna stick with this. But in that video, he talked about this little guy, which is this little bracket that you can mount on top of this little guy. This thing that, I'll take this off. This is the regular cage that comes with the GoPro. This is an extra one that I purchased because I like the fact that it has this opening right here. I don't really use this unless I'm putting it on the mount, on the floaty to go in the pool or whatever at the beach. But this, as you'll find out, is actually a pretty good accessory. And here it is. It's by a company called Lancer, I think I'm saying that right. So it's basically this plastic piece that, and here we're gonna put it together. I've not used it since I got it. So you put your GoPro in the cage, just like that. Now I have the 1/4-inch thread adapter on the bottom, so I can mount it to my little mini tripod here. But there it is. This has been the thing that we've all have. If you have a GoPro, you have this, and you're always trying to figure out, well, how can I get a microphone on this? Because you also need this thing, which is horrible. But this guy, look at how easy it is. You literally, let me, if I'm doing it right, you slide it in. Oh, am I doing it? Let me see. There it is. You slide it in, it has a little stop. Now, the only thing is that it's a little loose, which that's actually not a good thing. I wonder if it does that with the original GoPro mount. Let me go get it. I'm gonna find out. All right, so I dug up my Hero 7 mount. So this is the Hero 7 one. So I'm gonna do a little switcheroo. So this is the GoPro. This is the third-party version. And this thing is on the third-party version. When you slide it in, it's very loose. On the actual GoPro, it actually slides in a lot tighter. So it's actually made for the GoPro one. So that's interesting. Kind of a bummer because I really like this one because it has this big opening here. So I don't, you know, this one doesn't have that big opening. This one does. I really like this instead because when you use a mic, you have to take the door off, and I was trying to see if I can just have the door open and feed the cable, but anyway. So there we go. And now this guy slides right in. If I can see what I'm doing, and see right there, it has a little tension there, so it stays kind of stuck. Now here's the genius part. This horrible thing, which I happen to have two. I have two of them because one, I put a big chunk of Velcro on so that I can attach it to other adapters that I have. And this one, this is like the regular one. So what you do is you slide this guy in there. Boom, right there, look at that. And the cable itself actually puts tension on it, so it doesn't go anywhere. Here, I'll put my little Gorilla Pod on there. And there it is, right there. Now, you can take something like this. Now, this is not a Rode Video Micro. This is actually by a company called Boya. This is the BYMM1. I'll link it below. I've watched tons of comparison videos. This thing sounds almost identical to the Rode Video Micro, and it's literally, I think it's like half the price. So I'm on a budget, I'm a dad. So anyway, and this has a huge cold shoe mount on there that you can just literally slide in, and then you have options. You can put it over this side, you can put it on this side. We'll put it right in the middle here. Look at that. Now this cable, I'd like to get a shorter one now, but I'll just do a little trick there and tighten that up and plug that in right there. But look at that. Pretty sweet GoPro setup. Here, I'll turn it on. Now the one drawback is that you can't get to the start button. You can't get to the record button. So you literally have to kind of like slide it out a little bit, hit record, and then slide it back in. Now, there I am. Now I'm recording on the GoPro. See, I have it right there. And as you can see, the other cool thing is that it gives a little elevation, so these little fuzzy things are not in your shot. So if I shoot linear, which is my preferred viewing angle, but if you do wide or super wide, this thing will definitely be in the shot. So here, as you can see right there, and as you can see, I'm gonna put them side by side. Not bad. So here's the audio of the GoPro Hero 7 Black with this whole adapter setup and my little Boya microphone up on top, and I'm holding him the same distance as the SL2 with another Rode microphone. So here's the SL2 with the microphone that I'm using right now, and here's the GoPro with the little Boya microphone. So I wonder what the difference is between the two. How do they sound? Again, here's the Rode microphone, not the micro, but just a regular Rode microphone. And here's the Boya microphone on my GoPro. Pretty good, right? Not bad. And this is not a bad setup. I'm actually pretty happy about this. Okay, so here I am with the GoPro Hero 7 using the little Saramonic microphone that I've been using for the longest time because I think it sounds great for such a tiny little microphone. And I have a little windscreen on it, so it's great in the outdoors as well. I'm not using the other light setup because I just realized that I never tested this little setup with the microphone. And what I'll do is I'll take a quick photo with my phone. Let me know what you think, and I just wanted to cut real quick in here and test the audio to see how this sounds. So let's go back to the video now. You could even use that, and then you'll have this free to put like a light up there or something. So pretty cool. So anyway, I just wanted to make this quick video just to show this. I'll link it below. It's on Amazon. It's great. It's dirt cheap. It's a great little adapter. If you have a GoPro, if you use it for vlogging, please let me know. What setup do you have? Let me know in the comments below. Let's start the conversation. Check out some of my other videos in my GoPro playlist, and if you pick one of these up, make sure you use the link below because it helps us out. And thanks for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. Please make sure you subscribe, you hit that bell, you hit the like button, and you tell everybody about this awesome channel. I'm just a family man with a camera, and this is my little GoPro setup that I'm going to be doing for vlogging when I don't use the bigger camera. But I think this is pretty cool. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.